Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do a little update video after the double review went up for the Black Panther and Killmonger by Hot Toys. And at the time, I wanted to keep them, but I wasn't sure how the hell to do it. I ended up keeping them, and I traded my quarter scale Iron Man Mark III by Hot Toys. Still had a little bit to pay on top, but had to keep them, man. Just absolutely incredible. And it's funny, because originally when I first got them, Killmonger was the one that I really wanted, but I knew if I had him it wouldn't make much sense without the Panther. So Killmonger was my favourite, with Black Panther in second place. But since I tried the light up feature on the LED display that you get with the figure, has actually changed. And also since I put the actual eyes into the mask, now this is my favourite, with Killmonger in second place. I mean, they're both excellent. I'm sure it will go back and forth over time. But that's the situation, folks. I traded in some bits and ended up keeping these, because I think they're just absolutely amazing, standout pieces. And you know a figure is special, or both figures are special, when you just keep wanting to come in the room and look at them again. I found that a lot, even 3-4 days into having them here. Just kept getting urges to come back in here, get the keys out, unlock the door, come in, stand here and stare at the Black Panther and Killmonger, the Golden Jaguar. I'm just so glad to have it. So just wanted to give you a little look, just let you know what was going on with the situation. Did end up keeping them. And as far as the Iron Man situation goes, starting slowly to, not really intentionally, build up a Marvel collection, but I had Deadpool, and Ryan Rose Clark was incredible and sent the Punisher War Machine. So now I've got Black Panther and Killmonger, so it would make more sense for me to have a 1/6 scale Iron Man at some point to go with the Punisher War Machine, and then I'll work on the rest over time. But yeah, it doesn't make too much sense at the moment because I had the DC wall here, and now you've got two Marvel characters just randomly smushed into the middle. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I suppose I could put them over here. I got a space free at the moment, and got a little werewolf section going on, which is looking really sweet. Just did a video on this Slimer, so check that out. And yeah, a werewolf corner here, little section. Dog soldiers representing. Look at that. Miracle Wolf and London Bust. The Howling. I'd like to leave him in that pose with the arms like that, but I love the figure so much I don't want to risk it. It's a really good suit material, like I said in the review, but I don't know, just don't feel comfortable leaving them like that. But like I said, really good material, probably would be fine. But he looks just as badass just standing there with his claws down by his side, but not quite as badass as this. Damn. Alright, so cut to some time later, and I've been moving stuff around again. Big Art the Clown is back where he was originally, and it's got Deadpool in a bit of a random spot, but it's got to be the way it is. Like, what am I going to do? I can't have Black Panther and Killmonger in the DC section. It just doesn't make any sense. So they're up here, yes, for now, which is where they shall reside. Killmonger getting it done. Look at that. So I just budged down everything a smidge. Still got a little bit of space between the boxes. That's good. I'm liking this little alien section here, man. I'm loving the way that's worked out. That looks really good. You got Jonesy the cat, face hugger leaping out at your face. The original Big Chap Alien by Hot Toys, forget about it. done some work on that. It's extra glossy, mouth glued shut for the sneering grin, and the amazing Ripley figure, which is just exceptional. And yeah, man, that's a pretty cool little setup here. It's just a bunch of my favorite things, that's all. Just a bunch of stuff I like. A shout out again to Mark and Irene for sending the incredible 1/12 scale TB League Vampirella. That was such a cool gift, man. Thank you so much. It's amazing. It's just one of these, but shrunk down to 1/12 scale. And then you got this awesome little section of clowns, evil clowns, Pennywise, just surrounding Art the Clown here. Just 5 little mini Pennywises. I'll have to get the Hot Toys Pennywise when he comes out. He'll definitely go well with the Ultimate Horror Icon section. Very nice. And I showed you the work I did a little while ago on Leatherface here. Adjusted the hairline on the mask, make a more natural looking transition. Got the very subtle pink tone to the shirt now. A nice wrinkled apron. Extra blood and gore on the chainsaw blade. But yeah, man, things are looking good. Deadpool, he looks alright there, man. I think he looks alright. He's just chilling next to Vampirella, nothing wrong with that. Really happy with my little werewolf bit. Got all the major players. The Howling, Dog Soldiers, American Werewolf in London. And this guy. And Slimer and Peter Venkman together again at last. Make sure you check out the Slimer review that just went up before this video. The T800 endoskeleton. So traded in my Arnie figures. I'll maybe get another one in the future. But now, as far as just representing Terminator, I have this Hot Toys quarter scale endoskeleton from the original movie. And also, where is it? Oh, there is the life-size bust from Sideshow Collectibles, which is insane. It's awesome. But yeah, I need to, now that I've moved Black Panther and Killmonger, I can put some stuff here again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I can figure it out. Oh, and Hot Toys have announced the new 1/6 scale Dark Knight Rises DX Batman. It's like maybe the 6th time they've done the Dark Knight now, including the quarter scale. I think maybe this will be the 6th one. Apparently this new one's going to be a bit taller to kind of match up a little bit better with the Ben Afflecks and the Michael Keatons, Kevin Conroys, and all that stuff. I mean, it might mean we'll probably end up getting a new Joker from Hot Toys. They'll probably do Bane again. I mean, if Hot Toys decide to do, maybe that's how they should do, because they've done double packs before. Do a Batman Begins double pack with Ra's and Bruce Wayne from the ICE training scene. Those outfits, that would be amazing. Maybe they'll do Scarecrow again, but this time with the, is it Cillian Murphy or Killian Murphy? But Mr. Murphy. Give him an actual head sculpt with a likeness this time. Maybe a better suit. No reason to do the Demon again. They got that one right the first time. Well, I had to make a custom cape for him because the stock cape was terrible, but the actual head sculpt and the body was very good. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Hot Toys. They seem to be doing the whole, well, they may end up doing the whole Dark Knight franchise again. Who knows? So be nice to see them do something a bit more original, though. I mean, it's a guaranteed sell of stuff like that, so I get it. They're a business, they gotta make their money. But oh, maybe we'll get a new Batman Begins. I'm happy enough with this one. This one's like an amalgamation of different parts from different artists and people in the community. Just amazing. Eric Fagan, shout out to you, sir. And that's a great looking piece, man. It's got the Ben Choi head sculpt. And yeah, I mean, if they do remake Batman Begins in 1/6 scale, I just hope they use the same material for the suit that they used on the quarter scale version. And there's my comic book Hush Batman. Nice subtle little pose there with Catwoman, kind of not intruding too much on the shelf, just kind of hiding. Not hiding, but she's it's just subtle, you know. From the front view she doesn't really distract you too much from the old Batman of the shelf. Just look at the light hit his eyes as I move around. There's so much life in this piece. Absolutely love it. That's enough for me, folks. I will see you guys real soon. Let me just back up. This is my first time seeing this new setup as well, like this. I'm really liking the way that looks. Really cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.